it's definitely an advantage. He's just thinking that he wasted the last invisibility because he had to fight.
No, you didn't.
I don't think you need it.
Well, Lafdul, you... What's that noise?
Yeah, I was wondering, what is that? Me? Someone else?
No, I think it was James.
Okay.
Alright.
Well,
Do you know what?
Braxon has to know whether he wants to be invisible or not. I'm offering, but if you don't want to, then feel free.
I'm going to take Lafdul's advice this time. I think your invisibility is very useful, and we can keep it in reserve.
We might get attacked, and if you're out of spells, you'll need a defensive spell.
Okay, so
like
you two are going down. Is Higgimus going to hold the rope for Braxon again?
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
Okay, and are you going to have a second rope on you, Lafdul? Or are you going to trust to your climbing skills?
Or you can climb down the same rope.
No, I'm not trusting it. Anything can happen knowing his luck.
You could climb down the same rope.
At the same time, you did already climb down there before. You know what the wall is like.
Do you get a bonus for
if
that?
you remember what I told you.
Yeah, I know it's like a 94% chance of not failing, but you can still roll that 100.
Yeah, there's still a chance.
And if I roll a 100, I'm falling down that cliff. I got
the thing is Higgimus to hold them both.
I'll climb it without it. What's a little adventure?
Well, hang on. Braxon could go down on the rope, and then the rope could go back up, and you could come down separately.
You both could be on the freaking rope. Just do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I weigh more than twice you both combined.
I know. I try not to tell you, but you know.
Anyways.
Okay, so who's going down first? Who's going over the side first?
I will.
Okay. It's very easy to climb. Plenty of handholds, solid rock. Little bits of dirt and stuff like that crumble away, but none of the actual handholds do, and none of them slip out under you or anything like that.
I give Braxon pointers, because I assume he's not a climber normally.
Nope. Braxon, you're following down after him. Are you both tied to the same rope?
I guess
so, yeah.
Okay, are you wearing your armor this time, Braxon?
Yeah, I think he will.
He's just not carrying his pack.
Yeah, no, I'm.
Yeah.
But it's easier to climb without armor. That's kind of what it boils down to. So I know what number.
I think he will, because he's figuring he might have to fight a manticore.
Okay. All right. So how far apart are you going to be on the wall, you two?
10, 15.
10 feet?
Foot, yards, yeah.
Okay,
Wouldn't we be a bit further than 10 foot?
I think 10 foot is normal.
I mean, you can be further apart if you want.
Metric
It's up to
and
you.
Braxon
The more
probably
further
would go
away
12
you
foot.
are, the more sway you're going to have where one of you falls.
Right, 10 foot then.
Okay.
You're the climbing expert.
All right, Lafdul, you go over the edge first and start easily climbing down. Making some pointers to Braxon. Braxon starts off pretty easy to climb. Are you going for the iron spikes now, or are you going to wait till later?
Here, go for them now. If Lafdul's slow enough.
Lafdul's objecting, but he's shrugging. You can't really do much about it.
Okay.
If Lafdul's objecting, here, let him keep moving then.
Okay.
I'm not strongly objecting, but
give me a dexterity check, Braxon.
Dun, dun, dun.
Well, your dex is 16 though, isn't it?
yeah, he's wearing armor. He probably have minus something to it.
Okay. As you're making your way down, you think you're going for one that Lafdul pointed you to, but unfortunately, either the weight of you or of your armor and everything like that, or maybe you picked the wrong one, and drops out from under you, and you lose your grip and start dropping.
Oh God!
I need
So-
a strength check from Higgimus.
Can
Lafdul's
Higgimus
just going to
even?
go flying with him because he can't hold up that much weight. I doubt. He's got a strength of 14.
Yep. All right. So, Higgimus, you feel the rope suddenly jerk in your hands, but you grab on tight. I need Lafdul to make a strength check.
The question is oh wait, no, Braxon was second, wasn't he?
Nope, 14.
All right. You lose your grip as well, and the two of you plunge about 10 feet before Higgimus gets a grip on the rope, and that.
Braxton's going to try and grab the wall.
Higgimus will say down there. Higgimus will say down there, "Hey, quit being careless."
3 points of damage for Lafdul and 5 points of damage from Braxon as you slam into the wall. But you do stabilize
Braxton's
yourselves.
going to try and grab the wall. Do I have to roll anything?
Well, no, I mean, once Higgimus takes control of the rope, you're not falling any further. But you slipped and slammed into the wall. You know, you went down about 10 feet. And you pulled Lafdul off where he was. But since you were both tied to the same rope, Higgimus was able to prevent you from falling any further.
I got a question. Was there even a remote chance of Higgimus failing? Like a 1 to 20?
Yeah, 1 to 20.
Basically.
But also, depending on what he rolled, it would determine like how far they fell and stuff like that. Part of it was about how quickly he grabbed hold of it and stuff like that. If he had rolled a 1, then he would have grabbed it immediately, and it wouldn't have mattered what happened with Braxon. Lafdul wouldn't have been pulled off. So, all right. So you guys gonna start climbing over to the cave again?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Would it take too long to patch myself up?
Yes.
Rare point.
Yes.
Oh, all right.
You're kind of clinging to a wall. You can't exactly do anything.
No, when I get down.
All right. You guys, after that harrowing experience, you do manage to make your way over to the cave entrance now. So you're standing at the entrance to the cave.
Mm-hmm.
Lafdul lead on ahead. Listening.
Okay. You're listening. All right. All you can hear is your footsteps and Braxon's clanking armor behind you. A couple groans here and there from Braxon.
I give him an annoyed glance every time he clanks. But just there's no point trying to be stealthy if you're just going to be that noisy. Lafdul walks off ahead.
Braxton's going to get his lantern ready.
You're going to need it out.
Yeah, you're going to need it. You can't see anything.
Yeah. Do we need to untie these ropes or?
Not yet.
Not yet.
But you may, depending on how deep it goes. What? Like Braxton, you can't see any further in. You need to tell me what you want to do. And Lafdul,
Braxton's opening his lantern.
All right, enough to get like a good flashlight-sized light coming out of it to see around.
Yeah.
Okay.
You might also open it up, I say, because I ain't gonna be stealthy with a light and your clanky armors. We're getting a surprise.
Okay.
So you open it up so you can get clear views on the cave, and it does not go any further in than what you saw before. Although it is somewhat large, there are some piles of dead grasses and leaves piled up in relatively large piles. And let's see. They are... You see two distinct piles, one about 12 to 15 feet in diameter, and the other one is about 30 feet in diameter.
Oh boy.
Piles of grass.
Grass,
they're
leaves, stuff like that, yeah.
Can I roll
Braxton.
herbalism on it if there's anything special that
Go
I
ahead.
might recognise? Because I don't know. I've got no
Braxton's going to search one for eggs.
Yeah, I thought it might be a nest, but I wasn't.
Okay.
What does Braxon
God.
need to roll for a very bad?
That's a fail.
Lafdul, as far as you can tell, it's just normal dried grass and leaves. Kind of like, a hay bed, you would guess.
I searched for it.
Okay, which one are you searching? Which one are you searching, Braxon?
Well, it doesn't matter to me. Was there one on the left and one on the right, sort of thing?
Well,
One was
large
bigger.
one or the small one?
Large one.
Okay, so Lafdul, you're going to search the small one?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay.
If you bring back an egg, Yeldan's break it.
All right. You find some, plenty of old bones, mostly animal bones, but some of them you think are humanoid. There's also bits of cloth in there, bits of what appears to be broken sections of armor, and perhaps some weapons. Like you do find a broken and bent spearhead. What appears to be the broken blade of a sword of some sort. All of them are old and pretty bad shape. Rusty a bit, claw marks, teeth marks, that sort of thing on them. You do find a handful of, a bunch of handfuls of coins.
Money. Braxon lays everything out in little piles.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Look at
and
this.
you also find a large pouch of some sort, large leather pouch.
Oh wow!
And there's also a copper tube.
A copper tube.
Yeah, stoppered tube.
Oh wow, that's a vial of something.
No, it's larger than a vial. It's a
Scroll case?
yes, like a scroll tube kind of size.
Is there anything? Can I rattle it around very softly? If there's anything inside?
You think you hear the sound of some sort of paper or parchment inside?
It seems
Kind
like a
of
scroll case.
sound, a swishing sound.
Braxton's going to look in the pouch.
Okay. Opening up the pouch, it seems a bit larger inside, and there are actually small pockets in there.
Hey, it's got pockets inside this pouch. This is good.
It does. After it looks over.
Yeah, have a look. I wouldn't mind this, but someone else might want it as well.
Does he try sticking his hand in it?
I put one of the low value coins, the copper coin, in there if there's one around.
All right,
One of the
it
pouches.
clinks against other coins that are inside one of the little pockets.
Oh, empty out the contents.
All right, there's a lot of other coins, inside
Is
there.
it bigger than its appearance?
It
More than
is, but you also would not be able to stick your arm all the way in, kind of thing. You find a handful of gems as well. What appear to be gems. There's a couple. Is there a couple? Let's see. No, there's a steel stoppered flask. You also find a silver ring with 3 pearls on it.
Wow.
To actually count the coins and actually look at the gems, you'd need better light than what you've got here. I mean,
yeah, let's just put it all back in. Yeah, Braxton gives Lafdul his coin back, or a coin.
Yeah, well, we just used a coin what we found.
Right.
Oh, you could just put all the coins you find in there.
Is there anything else? It seemed this is like a nest.
Well, that was the big one. Are you going to look through the little one?
Yeah,
he did look through the little one. Same thing. There's bits of detritus, bones, bits of metal, some coins.
A few coins.
You gather up all the coins you can find. You don't find any eggs.
No.
Oh well. I guess cats that shoot spikes out of their tails don't lay eggs.
They might not be magical creatures.
Right. I gotta make sure that I'm correct. Manticores are abomination and affront to nature, correct?
Maybe.
Because I think Yeldan, any views anything about affront to nature, he'll just outright kill the cubs and all that because it's not natural.
Let me put it this way: you believe that manticores were created by a wizard, Mad Wizard's experiment, but you don't know for sure.
Braxon
I will
was
leave it to
hoping
you
to
how
have a
to
pet flying
roleplay
cat.
that.
Yeah. We thoroughly searched the cave. Nothing in there. I guess it's empty now.
Yep. So you guys are gonna make your way out.
Nothing on the roof.
No.
There's
definitely no further way in with this cave.
Was there any signs that the cave was big enough for 2 manticores?
Oh, the cave is plenty big enough for 2.
Does it have like a big enough nest area for 2? Because we did hear sounds earlier.
Found 2 nests.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I thought that was for like cubs, and one was for the actual manticore itself.
Well, there's only one manticore there. Yeah.
I was just saying it was a little weak.
Mummy
Manticore will be back later.
All right, so you're gonna pack up the stuff that you got and start making your way back up the cliff.
Yeah, I guess.
Okay, I need Ockar, Leva, Yeldan, and Higgimus to give me a D10.
Oh.
Uh-oh. That's our D10.
We're fighting a flying creature relatively close to the base. So.
Yeah.
Is high good or low good?
It's
high
a
is
surprise
good,
roll.
So
Yeldan, we better hope for high.
Yeah, high is good. Higgimus.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
My bow is out.
Higgimus is distracted anyway, so.
Yeah, Higgimus is
anyways,
pretty well
I'm
distracted anyway.
Out.
All right, so Yeldan, Leva, and Ockar, you hear the beating of wings from the direction of this open area to the east. So basically over this way. Just as some spikes fly in and potentially hit Higgimus.
Oh.
The big target. Don't you have a shield you can put up?
Well,
you take 4 points of damage from one spike, while other spikes hit the ground near you as everyone is shouting and pointing at 2 large flying cat-like creatures coming across the.
Oh god, there comes the parents.
Oh god, there's 2.
Initiative time.
Parents.
Are they bigger?
They do not appear to be bigger.
And they are.
Actually, quick question: did my bless spell, was that still up?
Aid.
Because aid.
No, it's been
because of the hit points thing.
No, it was because you did that before the battle, before the skinning. It's been a number of hours now. It's been a couple hours. Because no, I should actually bring up the turn tracker. So Braxon and Lafdul, you have no idea that any of this is happening.
No, we'll just casually walk out.
Yeah.
So Higgimus, you won't be able to do anything this round. I mean, you're, busy with the rope and stun.
Hey, I was trying to ask, are these guys in sword range or coming into sword range?
No.
They're flying, shooting at me.
Then I'm going to use my crossbow.
All right.
I've been trying to ask for a while.
Oh, I think.
But it turned out my mic was unplugged.
Ah, okay.
Higgimus could send the agreed signal down the rope if he wants to.
But that'll be next round because he's surprised.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oof, I rolled low.
Okay. Leva?
Yeah, my roll should be 99, so I'm not even included in this. Unless you rolled mine.
I have not. Go ahead and just put yourselves in there.
Yeah,
well,
Are they close enough that if I paralyze one of them, that it will fall close to us? That's.
I don't think so. Let me check to see if I wrote down the range of that.
Alright, Higgimus, you might get to kill something.
No, I'm holding the rope.
Yep.
I was
got
going to
it
get
down.
shot at
Higgimus is-
repeatedly.
And I think
I
Higgimus
did
is
not
gonna.
write that down. Let me check.
He might
Can't
be
you-
strong enough that he can do the rope stuff.
If it's too far away, then I actually prefer to make Higgimus invisible.
Oh, that's a good idea.
And I tell him, Higgimus, I make you invisible.
Yeah, no, they are not even close for the wand.
All right, then we do invisibility, which is.
Higgimus could tie the rope to a tree and leave it.
Well, not that
You're on
close
your
to
own,
the
folks.
woods. You're on the edge.
A rock.
Wow,
Super
he was real
fast.
quick on.
That's pretty good.
She was real quick on that invisibility.
You can use the init roll to actually put it straight in, but I mean you've already rolled, so go ahead and update your number.
Yeah, I don't actually have an init roll. I don't know where you put that.
I didn't put it anywhere. It's a
If
macro.
you have if it'll be in the macros page, and you add it to make sure it's on your macro bar.
Yeah, you'd
It's
have to add
called
it to
player
the macro.
initiative.
Okay, let's go ahead and do that. All right, so you are going to make Higgimus invisible.
Yep.
Oh, shouldn't I be on 99?
Yeah, go ahead
Yep.
and put yourself there. I'll just not worry about that right now.
You can just drag it around.
Okay, that's. If only
thoughts,
level variation actually made much difference, because I got a 20. That's +3.
Oh God!
Yeah, not in this edition. Visibility is not dependent on that.
Nope.
It should be
On level.
stronger.
I'm getting
longer.
some dog barking from someone.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay. And all right.
That's Ockar's new companion warning him of our impending doom.
Higgimus
Well,
is now invisible.
And
Did
suddenly
not.
the whole rope went invisible on the other two as well.
Don't forget
Yeah,
our dwarf friend.
you two do notice that the rope goes invisible on you. You can't see it anymore, which may make it a little bit more difficult to climb. We'll see.
Oops.
Ockar.
Oh, I'm going first?
Yeah. Well, not first. Second. Level 1 first.
How close? Is there any range penalties?
Okay, so
Yeah, it's
I'm gonna
-2 right
fire at it. I'm gonna fire at one of them with my crossbow.
Alright.
Ping.
Okay. I'm using a flight arrow then.
What's your chance to hit?
16.
Alright, that is a miss. And
If
let me check to see if flight arrow would make a difference here.
They have 140 at mid compared to 100 with a longbow.
It would not make a difference here.
Okay. It's still switching to the flight arrow because because they have by default they have longer. He knows he can shoot them farther.
Okay.
I just-
The one is kind of confused at the lack of its target, but it is going to still try and hit you, Higgimus, with spikes.
Ooh.
But you are invisible, so.
You still might get peppered.
Wow. What's your armor class normally?
Shieldless, right?
Yeah.
3?
Wow.
All right, that is going to be
What did he borrow?
16, 20, 17, and 19.
Oh,
the ones that have a potential of hitting. That was pretty good. But I think that 2 of those are missing. Yeah. So. All right, you take 9 points of damage, and I need a saving throw versus death.
Goo.
A
The
crit?
20 was a crit.
Yeah, one of them was a crit.
I thought you were telling us with modifiers on the roll.
No,
so
no. That was
modified 20.
unmodified. Yeah. Well, look on the bright side. It is a small weapon. It is considered a small weapon, so.
Oh yeah, they do more damage to Higgimus probably as well.
No, they don't, because most animals, most natural attacks don't have different damage types. But yes, they are large creatures, so keep that in mind when you're rolling damage. And that is going to be...
Well, when
Heart
it's
attack.
ranged, it
Aw.
doesn't.
Alright, one of them does hit your leg, and it leaves a big jagged gash, and so you are bleeding. Let me add in a
Bleed count.
Higgimus bleeding so I remember.
Great.
Put it right after the round count.
so it's
Is
good
he
to be bleeding
visible?
when you're invisible.
The
Spike and blood will be leaking out.
You can see that one of the spikes did create a splash of blood, but no, I mean, the bleeding itself is invisible.
Pity.
Pity.
Why is that pity?
Pity that we can't see it, so we can't really treat it, can we?
Doesn't matter.
Yeldan,
Right now.
your turn.
Ooh. /R D20. Let's see if I actually hit. My attacker is a 13.
That is going to be a no.
All right.
He gets a second shot, right?
Yes, but at the end of the round. The second one is attacking, but it's going after Yeldan. Oops, that's the wrong dice. Wrong die.
I have AC 3 against ranged attacks right now.
To be fair, if Level got attacked, I don't think she'd stand one attack.
Depends on how many hit, but she's also behind the others. You know, I'm
I was also moving towards the forest.
okay.
Ever.
All right, that is going to be 2 hits,
Oh, jeez.
8 points of damage.
Ow.
As
We might be in trouble, guys.
2 metal spikes fly in and impale on you. All right, Higgimus,
14,
Lafdul, and Braxon. Kellor is he's moving up. He's going to try to make himself a target since he doesn't have any ranged weapons, but he's going to try and distract
How far
them.
away?
It looks like they're going to be getting into melee range next round.
Okay.
Oh joy.
Oh, me oh my.
So Kellor is
If,
moving up. He knows roughly where you were, Higgimus, so he's going to be like, you know, in between them and you.
Mhm.
And I'm not going to do bleeding this round since you just got injured. It's going to be next round.
If Braxon and Lafdul notice the rope going invisible, we'd probably realise this means something's wrong and
Yeah,
head
we'd
towards
hurry
the
up.
cave.
Okay. Well, Higgimus, you will have an opportunity to do something this round if you want.
Okay.
Second
Second arrow.
Do I need both hands for that rope?
You'll take a penalty if anything goes wrong with them climbing, but no, you don't need both hands.
So
If
you
you've
can
got
get
it
your
tied
shield
round
out.
your waist, you could go no hands and just
Yeah.
walk away from us.
Let's just make it a third fight where I don't do anything.
Well, I mean, you can
You can get your shield out.
you could
Yeah,
you could
just
get your
use the
shield out.
shield.
You could pull your sword out and use your power. You could
I gotcha. I meant not attacking anything.
you could also like move back from the edge and thereby pull up on the rope.
So we're doing new initiatives now?
Yes.
Okay.
I get my second shot first, right?
Oh, yes, sorry. I forgot about that. Go ahead and do that. That's
there we
it.
go. My AC in that exactly. Or my stat go exactly. That's a D6 because I'm using flight arrows. Woo! 6 damage.
Good job.
Okay. So you were going after the lead one or the one that shot at you?
The lead one.
Okay.
Because it was the closest.
Are they gonna be coming into melee range now, or am I still gonna have to keep shooting bolts at them?
They will be in melee range with their attack, so if you want to do what you did last time and wait until the end, you can do that.
Okay, I will.
You can also stand in front of where
Here's
you
a
can
question,
take
actually.
I will do what I
Hold
did
on,
last
hold on.
time.
Yeah, go ahead, Ockar. What were you doing?
I'll do what I did last time, where I will delay to see if I can get them when they come in. If not, then I'll attack at the end.
Could
Okay.
you not take a defensive action? Like, if they're coming at you specifically?
Well, there isn't a defensive action in the game. If you want to specifically do something like actively try to draw their attention and be a target and focus on defense, then yeah, you may get an armor class bonus and stuff like that and just not actually attack. So, I mean, if you ever want to try something, try a trick, do something like that, you can always try that. So,
All right.
yes?
Have they grabbed onto the rope yet?
We're still tied onto the rope.
They're still tied onto it, but they had not begun climbing. They had basically, I mean, you don't really know what's going on, but I don't mind telling you too much. They're at the entrance. They were about to get over onto the cliff face and start climbing.
All right.
But right now, the
What would
rope still
be-
feels slack to you.
Okay. What would be the roll or initiative thing for to give them the signal that I need to pull them up?
Just
And-
D10.
D10. All right.
D10 and then start pulling them, I guess. Yeah.
What size? Just a D10 as well?
Just D10. No modifier.
Should we roll d10s as well?
Yeah, I mean, and that will let you know
Lafdul
whether you. I mean, the
Okay.
plan was to get onto the wall and start climbing. So,
Is one of them coming at me right now, Ald?
they're coming at you guys. You
So
don't
it
know
doesn't
if they're.
look like.
You don't know if it's going to attack you in melee or not.
Okay.
Sorry.
Well, then I'm gonna roll for bow.
Okay,
My thing didn't go in the tracker.
just update it.
Yeah, just start doing that.
Yeah, I'm just apologising because I like people to see the rolls.
And I actually need to roll for Kellor because I forgot.
I'm guessing that's what Keller did last time. Is he's moving in front of where he thinks Higgimus is and taking a defensive action.
All right, everyone rolled.
Yes.
Okay. All right, Braxon, you do not get the signal yet. You are starting to climb onto the wall.
Yeah. Well, Braxon might send the signal that he's about to climb.
Okay. All right,
Yeah.
so you do that and get onto the wall, and it's you easily find some handholds and footholds and start making your way up. Kellor is actually, I should have thought about this. No, it's fine. All right. He's basically running forward and waving his dagger and hand axe around, trying to get their attention.
Oh dear.
All right, Higgimus.
Oh boy.
All right. So I get the signal that I have to pull up now.
Okay.
And I will just start backing away.
Okay. I want you to give me a dexterity check, Braxon.
To avoid being pulled off the wall by.
Well, it depends how hard he's pulling on the wall.
Well, you did get
Rope.
also. You also did get a bit of warning. Sure that.
What's his dex?
You've got a dexterity of 15, I believe.
Yeah, I think so.
Yep. All right. So you feel the rope go taunt after you get a signal and then the rope goes taunt. Are you just like walking back, Higgimus, or are you like?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Lafdul, also give me a dexterity check.
Lafdul's dex, I think, is the same as mine. Wow.
Yeah, I failed.
Wow,
Oh, dear.
you were not expecting this at all, and you get pulled off your feet. I need a strength check from Braxon.
I'm gonna die before I get to the top of the.
Oh,
Wow.
All right, I need an open doors roll from Higgimus, the D21.
The D21.
Yeah.
I was doing so well.
it's because someone decided to pull us up.
Okay. You feel the line start going, and you grab it. Let's see. That's actually
He's only using
better,
one hand
so...
in this case, isn't he?
None of us.
No, he
want to
didn't.
do it through the
You
wall.
didn't say that you were
Against
pulling
chickens.
out your shield, did you?
I did not.
Yeah. So you're still.
I
two-handed.
purposely didn't want to do that because I didn't want to lose. I figured maybe the invisibility will protect me now that I'm pulling back. I'm not going to be in the same spot.
2 points of damage to Lafdul and 2 points of damage to Braxon as you slip, go down only about 5 feet, and slam into the wall.
2 points.
On the upside, now it's your turn, Lafdul. You can start climbing.
He wasn't even out of the cave.
Yeah,
I know.
what? So what? I was just pulled up and whacked against the wall.
I like to think.
yeah,
I like to
something
think
like
that he got pulled and then slammed his head into the ceiling.
Well, no, I
Oh,
mean
God.
you lost your
Especially when
footing.
not-
You lost your footing and you went over, and that's why Braxon slipped, because you pulled down on Braxon, and you weren't expecting that.
Alright. Well, I climb. I don't know what else I can do.
Okay. Oh, let me. That's the wrong dice. Okay. You after that painful bruising, you do manage to get your hands in the handholds and start climbing up. Actually, let me roll for Braxon to see if you get on. Okay, dice. You can stop spinning. Thank you. Yeah. All right. You're able to get onto the wall now. All right.
Okay.
Ockar. So
Yes?
you were gonna wait until they get within range?
They're still not in range.
Yeah. All right.
Come and get me!
No, that was too far.
Bang your sword on your shield or something.
Bang, bang, bang.
Gets their attention. Annoys them.
All right, Leva.
Sling, sling, sling.
That is a hit.
+1, right? Is it the?
It's
a
1d6 plus 1, yeah.
Yeah.
Killer sling.
26, yes. Just a
Oh,
moment.
we're going past our normal end time. Let's see how long it takes us to get through this combat.
Yeah, we should be able to finish it up pretty quick.
Yeah, I don't mind. I've got plenty of time. But I
I'll
don't know
take
about
this
other
one.
people.
And then it takes us an hour, like with the goblin ship.
I guess you can take this one, sure. All right. The
Good whack in
second
the face with that
Manticore actually seems to be going a little bit faster than the one in the lead, and it attacks Kellor.
Goodbye, Killer.
Seeing the big, hand wavy target.
The nice thing
Yeah.
is with Kellar and melee, Kellar is a small versus a lot like a large or giant.
That doesn't have anything to do with it.
Well,
Chief
when
Flag.
shooting into melee, doesn't that affect?
Oh,
things?
well but dwarves are medium size.
Oh,
even though
are
they're
they?
short.
I thought they were small.
No, even though they're short, they're medium sized because they're so big, broad.
Yeah. They're
Fat.
small, medium.
All right.
Spotty.
That is going to be 2 hits.
Oof.
All right. So
Didn't know
the
what metal is.
Manticore gets a claw and a bite on him. I would roll max damage for both of them.
Seriously?
Yeah, I rolled
What's
max
their
damage
damage
for both of them.
rolls?
Well, I'm not going to tell you.
You know,
We'll find
Lafdul,
out, aren't we?
Well, you-
Lafdul, if we ever get to the top of this
Yes.
cliff, you'll be
Keller's
able to
gonna
do a backstab on a manticore.
Yeah.
No,
Sure.
Odd said they only work on humans, backstabs.
It'll be
This-
a sneak attack.
This is
whatever.
probably your only chance to do a backstab on a manticore.
All right, Yeldan.
Woot. I'm gonna shoot at the one that isn't in melee. Ten, Echo 13.
That's it.
Cool. I am using Surf Arrows this time. Woot. 8.
Well, that's pretty good. All right. So your arrow lodges itself into its shoulder pretty deeply. It howls at you, and Ockar, were you moving ahead as well? Is that you moving forward with your weapons out?
Sword out, shield up.
Okay. All right. So you're closer. It's going after you.
Whew.
Ah!
And it tries to bite at you, but its teeth just and claws just clang off your armor. All right, you can go.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to swing at it with my sword.
Long sword attack, ho!
Yeah, so this will be a D12 damage. What's your Thaco?
15.
That is a hit.
Okay, so that's. Let me check
Please.
my. I think I.
Wasn't it?
I'm checking to see the bonus because I think I get a bonus for damage. Yeah, it's gonna be a 1d12 plus 2 because I get 1 damage from my strength and 1 damage from the enchantment.
All right,
Not
that's
bad.
pretty good.
I like to think that I caught the thing's mouth with my shield and then stabbed him with the sword.
All right, so yeah, that's fine.
Higgimus
And your
bleeds.
sword cuts across its belly as your shield is pushing its claws and teeth up, leaving its belly exposed for 8 points of damage. Okay.
Higgimus bleeds and get a second shot.
And Higgimus, you bleed for 1 point of damage.
Doesn't Behemoth get a turn?
Sorry, how much damage?
1
Oh
point.
yeah,
Of
my
damage.
yeah.
wolf.
He'll get a
Sorry,
turn next
there's
time.
too many people talking.
1 point of
much?
damage.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, the
Your wolf will
wolf.
get a turn next turn.
What?
They don't get
what's-
to wait.
What about
Gotcha.
Dwarf? Or did he spend his turn trying to get
He
the
spent
gut
his
stink
he
to
spent
test
his turn being a target, and he worked at that. So
Cool.
Uh,
Since I saw him get hit pretty badly, and now the other one's engaged, I have about the same chance of hitting. I'm gonna shoot the one that's engaged, Belor.
okay.
In
I'm
the...
doing.
Oof! No, that's a miss.
That is a miss.
No,
I'm
so
doing my
you've got
job
temporary
as a
healing potions to use.
All right. Initiative time. You Lafdul and Braxon, you'll get up next round. So this round
Just
you're climbing.
set to 99. Or...
No, just roll normally, because now you're dealing with someone pulling you up while also climbing. So I'll be rolling climbing checks for you guys.
I'm doing my job as a tank, just blocking attacks, grabbing attention, and stabbing.
More like the dwarf.
Yes.
Yeah, the dwarf is also doing that, and I am worried about him because he took some pretty big hit. It sounds like.
Mm. Yeah, we're supposed to be rescuing him.
Yeah. Wait, 3 initiatives?
What?
Yeah,
Oh, one for
that.
Kellor.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, does that
Uh,
actually that actually shows up, huh?
Yeah.
yeah. It just
Okay.
says you roll initiative.
Okay.
Nothing else. It doesn't
Yeah.
tell us what you rolled.
That's fine. That's actually good. Although you don't need to not see Kellor, but it's fine. All right.
We also
everyone,
can see that we can also see Braxton's rolling initiative.
everyone.
I
Roll.
think they changed it.
All right. What
I
are you
already
doing,
rolled.
Leva? Spectral Force. Okay.
Okay.
All right, everyone rolled.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Kellor is going first. He is not happy about having been clawed by this large cat. He's going to hack at it with his axe and stab it with his dagger. That's pretty good. Let's see. That is just going to be a hit with his axe, however. For 4 points of damage.
Dual wielding has its penalties if you're not trained in it.
He's trained in it, but he's not. I mean, there's
As trained
still a
as maybe
limited
I
amount
am.
of. You can only defray it by so much.
Mhm.
You don't know what level he is and everything like that, so.
Or what class? We assume he's a rogue, maybe a fighter rogue. Fighter thief, rather.
Alright, Lafdul, you are climbing up. Anything other than that?
Can I do anything other than climb?
If you can think of something.
You could probably.
Well, I could probably cast Verify when I get up. That'll be what I'll try to do.
Okay.
That's what I'm having prepared.
Okay. You are easily able to keep climbing. Alright, Higgimus, are you still just backing up into the trees and pulling?
Yeah. I'm gonna pull really hard up.
Oh, God.
You're really speeding some things up, aren't you?
Alright, Leva?
I'm going to make a copy of Higgimus that walks forward towards the Manticores and attacks him.
Okay.
Does it? Can you roll the same things as Higgimus does to hit the damage?
I don't know.
What is the, it's just like duration and duration once you stop concentrating and area of effect
Once
for the
One
level.
of my-
three rounds after I stop concentrating, and
But that's not variable by level, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Apparently, one of my
least,
friends
at least
recommended we
according
ride
to-
the Manticores.
What was that, Leva?
according to the information, it isn't. It's just 3 rounds
Okay. All right.
after.
That's fine. All right. And since you're going with relatively limited, Higgimus doesn't take advantage of your full area of effect anyway, so everything works just fine. And you could try riding the Manticores. I don't know that would work all that well. I don't think they'd like that too much.
It might just fly off and drop you.
He didn't explain how we do it. He just said, "Dude, ride the Manticores."
All right, Braxon. It's gonna you're climbing up, but now Higgimus is pulling harder than he was before.
Yeah, so I've got a roll to stay on the wall, do I?
Yep.
No,
And
I'll roll for you.
yeah, I did.
Oh,
That's fine actually.
that's good, isn't it?
Yep. You
That's
easily keep up. Actually,
Do I go up like one of those Japanese movies where they go shooting up the walls?
well, he's not like pulling that much, and that is 2 people. As strong as he is, it's not exactly the easiest thing to pull up 2 people, especially right over the edge of a cliff.
No.
So
They're recommending I have the dire wolf ride the Manticore, and then ride the dire wolf while it's riding the Manticore.
well, speaking of, go ahead and make your attack. Beowulf is also going to try and rip off its leg.
No.
No!
Oh!
Okay, let's
You lose.
see.
You lose hold of your weapon, right?
Yeah. So do me a favor. So you guys are okay. No, I'm on the wrong thing. You guys are right here. Tell me what you want. Where do I start with 1?
Oh, what direction? Is
Yep.
he running a 1d6?
Yep, I'm rolling 1d6.
Oh no! A sword's gonna come over and land on Braxton's head.
Give me
Oh, that would
give
be
me the
funny.
number and give me the direction that you want it to go in. Just
Come on.
ping the tile and say left or right.
Clever makes yourself very small.
Are you talking to me?
Yes,
Yeah.
since your sword is going
Yeah.
flying. And there's a
Uh,
chance it goes over the cliff.
If you make south 1,
Okay, so that's one. Do you want me to go clockwise or counterclockwise?
It's even any chance anyway.
and it's actually a 1. Since the hexes is actually a d6.
Yes, I'm rolling a d6.
clockwise.
Okay, your sword, the giant cat bats at your arm as you're trying to swing, and the sword goes flying off to your right. Luckily, not off the edge of the cliff.
Oh, thank God.
Beowulf is going to try and rip at the cat's leg, and he does, dealing
That hide's not salvageable. Maybe, possibly.
4 points of damage.
We'll see.
This is a very bloody manticore right now.
So next time you get attacked, Yeldan, they're going to be like, oh, well, that corpse is not salvageable.
Right, the other one is attacking Keller.
Is it my turn or
No, I'm looking
Keller's.
for my other d20.
Oh, other D20? Is it a lucky D20?
No, I just wanted to roll 3 at a time. All right, that
Two claws
is
on play.
2 hits.
Oof. Again.
All right, so Keller is able to block the cat's jaws with his axe, but he does get raked by both of the claws.
Oof. Is he still up?
Oh yeah, he's still up.
Okay. He's a tough dwarf.
Well, he's a dwarf.
Probably a reasonably good constitution, probably.
Well, yeah, dwarves, I think, get modifiers to the con.
Wow.
All right, and yep, now it is your turn, Yeldan.
I don't think a 4 hits either, does it? No.
Nope. Most
Cool.
definitely not.
I am actually switched back to flight arrows because I'm actually running low on surf arrows.
Okay.
I've only got 4 flight arrows.
The manticore is going to try and. Well, you should have been picking some up from the people who you've been killing.
Well,
Yeah, I got like silver arrows as well.
Oh, okay.
You
Oh,
said
you
they
only had a
flight
limited
arrow.
number with you. Okay, all right.
Yeah, somebody flight and somebody silver.
All right. The manticore is going to claw at Ockar.
Shield.
And
Don't break on me again.
that is amazing. That is, even with those
You rolled
rolls,
20.
all of them were misses.
Oh,
It just
19.
it's chewing and clawing at your armor to no avail.
I'm sure you're getting the shield in its mouth and keeping the shield in its mouth.
I don't have time to go for the sword. I have to switch to the mace.
Go ahead and get your second arrow in, Yeldan.
Why is Braxon all the way on the other side of...
13?
That's not a hit.
I had to check because I have such a low FACO for it.
All right.
Ald, what's with this weird rounded Braxon image on the bottom right?
That was when he
Because I
was
drew a
wandering
thing.
around.
Yeah, that was when he was in the water over here.
Yeah.
Okay.
It just looks better with a rounded icon in the hexes.
Okay.
So, all right. Initiative time for everyone. Lafdul and Braxon. Let me see if you actually get up this time.
Full.
Yep, you're both up, so you can do whatever you want to do.
Can I switch over to my footman's mace since I dropped the longsword?
Yes, you can.
Normal fighting then, right?
Yep. Yes, so
Things
you
are
two
on the
get up.
ground there, right?
You two get up over the edge and see 2 more of these giant cat creatures clawing at Keldor and Ockar, respectively.
Mhm.
So that's what you
Oh,
see.
yeah.
Right.
What do I roll for Higgimus 2?
Roll. roll.
You just have to keep concentrating on the spell.
Yeah, actually, yeah, but it still has to have a roll as if you were casting the spell again. So the same casting time as the spell. That's what
Okay.
I'll do.
Braxon's going to use a rod, I think.
Okay.
Is there enough room to shoot without hitting anyone, or will I have to use swords?
They're in melee, but you can try shooting. They are very big creatures.
Alright, now I'm meleeing.
Well, they are very
You
big
can
creatures.
see Yeldan's still shooting at him.
They're bigger than Higgimus.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, I've already rolled now, so.
Alright, that's fine.
Oh. Lafdul and Braxon don't know that Higgimus is an illusion. The Higgimus they can see is an illusion.
Yeah, they don't know that.
They might figure that. They might figure it out because they were being pulled up and they can't see Higgimus.
But they can't see the rope either.
Oh yeah, can I untie the rope?
Not if you want to attack.
Alright, I'll forego that and untie the rope.
Okay.
And draw my bow out instead.
Okay, I'll give you
So
an arrow attack at the end then in that case.
So just, yeah, alright. Change this to 99?
Yeah, that's fine.
90.
Everyone rolled?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Alright, Leva. Which one are you having the illusion attack?
The closer one.
What? The one on Keller or the one on Ockar?
The one on Kilo.
Okay.
Because that one's been more successful.
Alright. It's also taken less damage. Go ahead and roll to attack.
What do I roll?
What does Higgimus to hit?
Roll. No, you roll yours.
Oh, okay. Can she get Higgimus' damage?
You can
So do
illusionary
I roll?
damage. You roll a d20 with your Thaco.
My Thaco is 19.
Yeah.
According.
Yeah, no, that's probably a miss.
Your illusion swings its sword and misses one of the cats.
Okay.
So, just to be clear, that's the kind of thing. If you're pretty sure that like you're facing, if you were facing Higgimus in battle, and you were pretty sure that he should have been able to hit you by now, and he keeps missing, that might be a clue that it's an illusion. So, FYI.
Well,
I'm just...
we do know that Higgimus
Well,
has
no,
been
right,
known
but this is
to-
I'm explaining why you're using your Thaco and what other people may be able to interpret based on that.
Okay. Okay.
Yeldan? Nope.
No, that's still a miss, right?
Yep.
I'm not shooting off the cliff anymore, am I?
No, and in fact, none of these were off the cliff.
Cool. So I'll be able to recover all the arrows.
Yep. Braxon?
Braxton's going to try and charge up to the one attacking Kelor.
Okay.
And see if he can stab it in the back. Do I need to change the thingamajig?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
I'll change it to 1d12.
Yeah, that is a hit, though. Watch you get less damage.
Yeah, I'll get less damage. It's inevitable. Oh, but I get a +3, don't I?
It's a 9 point.
Oh yeah, it's less. It's
1 point
funny.
less.
Well, no, 2 points
less.
less. All right, 9
Yeah.
points of damage on it.
It's not too bad though. It's still pretty good.
All right, and for once, Keller has not rolled a 1 for initiative. I was very disappointed when I saw where he showed up. But he is he's going to try and hack and stab. And that is a hit. For
So
5 points of damage.
Is the illusionary Higgimus acted on Lever's initiative?
Yes.
Ah, got ya. Right.
So Higgimus, the other two are up now. You still have the rope tied around you, however.
Oh, goody. So if I move to the one that Braxon was fighting with that like drag 'em all around everywhere.
I'm untying myself, so.
Yeah, Lafdul is untying himself, so it's
The
not going
rope
to
is
draw.
a-
It's not going to do anything with him. The rope is probably long enough, and since you're moving over towards Braxon, it's not really a problem.
You
Okay.
could try.
The rope is literally like 160 feet long.
Can you try wrangling it? Is that how do you explain that term? You know.
Wrangling?
Yeah.
Wrangling.
Wrangling the manticore. You know, putting a rope around it, trying to.
I'm not
Shoot
saying
spike-
it's my idea. I'm
Hold
just
on.
saying what the ideas that other people are giving me as I tell them about what's going on in our campaign.
It shoots spikes from its tail. I'm not going to try and wrangle it.
Have you not
Try to
seen?
get killed.
No,
You've
I
not
was
seen The
thinking-
Empire Strikes Back? You just run round it 6 times and tie its legs together.
Yeah, that's true.
I think
That
he
goes
can-
16. Does that hit?
It may hit, perhaps. All right,
And
let's
suddenly,
sing March.
suddenly there's 2 Higgimuses now.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm
suddenly a
invisible.
second Higgimus appears, dealing.
It's Higgimus from the future.
It is large, remember.
Yes, he's level 20, and he's here to tell us our mistake and what part in letting this, and how to actually deal with the fort.
You slice right through its spine and torso, and it falls into 2 pieces around Keller.
Oh, come on! Yeah, I was like, well, can't get that one.
So I guess I can remove one of these from the list. The other one on Ockar, however, is going to growl. It's growling and hissing and snarling and trying to claw his face. 3, a 7, and a 7. I think those are all misses. All right, Ockar.
They don't even connect with that.
No,
low.
they connect. But it's because of his armor, and they just like
Battering them around.
yeah,
It's
just-
because of my armor and my shield and everything.
yeah, it's just its teeth are just on the edge of your shield, just trying to chew through it and get to you, but you're just effectively blocking its movements. And
I smack it in the head with my
that-
mace.
is a kill. It only had 1 hit point left.
Nice.
Really?
I might be able to get 1 hide. That says Yeldan.
That one, that you feel its skull crush underneath your. I mean, you can roll damage if you want. The fact that you had plus
Yeah,
1
but-
guarantees, 2 points of damage. It's not even unconscious. All right, so that is the 2 of them dead. And let's see. Let me calculate out the experience points.
Braxon says to Yeldan, I suppose you want me to leave the tails on these 2.
Well, the other one got cut in half.
Yeah, it did kind of get cut in half.
I didn't do that on purpose, though.
You say
Oh,
that,
yeah,
and
it is.
yet it keeps
Well,
happening.
sometimes Higgimus just doesn't know his own strength, apparently.
Okay,
Higgimus, did you cut in half from head
I'm
to
gonna
tail?
go and collect my sword
or
after
through
I
the
kill this
stomach?
thing.
What
He
was that
said
level?
that I split it from the spine.
I'm gonna collect my sword after I killed that thing.
Yeah. So it was like cut in half, right from spine through the stomach, not like down lengthwise.
Oh, okay.
So like if you cut a car in half, front and back.
Cool. Yeah. The thing is, the reason why I'm running low on Seraph arrows is you were saying they had flight arrows, not Seraph arrows.
Yeah, I know. But Lafdul was saying he was running low, so I was kind of surprised.
Yeah. I got 4 flight, 10 silver.
Really?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me go ahead and calculate out experience points. So
How dead is Keldor?
Kellor is.
I'm only bandaging him at the moment, unless he's like really close to death.
He's
I'm
not
gonna-
close to
Unconscious.
death, but I should probably just display my.
Can I pour one of my temporary healing potions in his mouth?
Oh, you just offer it to him, you mean?
Yeah, I mean, if you offer it to him, he's gonna take it.
Yeah, I'm gonna give him my temporary healing potion.
2d4 plus 2.
Alright.
That's kind of nice that temporary healing potions heal the same as a normal healing potion. The only downside is they don't last.
Uh-huh.
Hmm.
So
I
So what's the roll for this?
2d4 plus 2.
Yeah,
2d4 plus 2.
Yeah.
I've got 3 bandages left. I'm gonna do it on the 3.
So I hope what you guys found in that cave was worth that.
Yeah, we found quite a valuable bag.
We found a really nice bag, which I'd like, but obviously other people would like as well.
Well,
And
we'll
some
see.
money.
Many of stuff.
All right, he's still pretty injured, but not. I mean, he wasn't near death, but he did get chewed up quite a bit.
This is the skin intact. Nope. Nope.
All right.
Alka's
Unfortunately,
sword cutting fucked up the hide.
all right. Yeah, you unfortunately did a number on that hide.
Ockar did. I mean, with the sword cut he got, he just cut it right in the wrong spot.
I'm rolling healing for
Okay.
1 hit point on those 3. And those 3 orders.
I wasn't hit this combat. Oh, yes, I was. Never mind.
I'm checking the loot that you got with detect magic.
I do not heal Yeldan now.
If you can't recover the pelts, can you get me the tail spikes?
Oh yeah, that's easy. That's easy, says Yeldan, and just takes his skinning knife and just pops out the spikes.
Oh. Thanks, Lafdul.
That's all my bandages. I have to get more.
Okay.
And you stop Higgimus' bleeding with that check too.
Oh, yeah, I forgot he's bleeding.
Yeah. So.
Thank you.
I do have 1 healing spell. Yeldan does look the most dead. I will use Cure Light Wounds on him.
Okay.
But 2.
Cool.
Okay. So.
There should be 1 more temporary healing potion amongst the
I'm
party.
gonna drink one of my healing potions.
There's 1 more temporary one.
Oh, yeah.
I
that
don't
is
know
true.
who's got it. Because I made
I
one
think-
and Gloriana made one.
I think Higgimus or Ockar has it.
I think I have it. I should probably use it, huh?
Ockar also has lay on hands.
Did he use his lay on hands?
I have not used it
Nope.
today. I'll place my hand on him and heal him for, let's see, I'm
Define him.
level 5.
Yeah, who are you healing?
Who?
Whoever's the most injured.
Pick someone. It's up to you.
Yeldan.
How
And
much
that's
is it?
2 per level, and I'm level 5, so that's 10 hit points.
Oh wow, yeah.
Real quick,
I
the
won't
healing
be
potion
drinking
is
that
plus what?
potion anymore.
2d4
Plus
plus 2.
2.
Yeah.
2.
Higgimus, here's your 2 gems and the potion of flying.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, so even if you don't have an opportunity to count up the coins now, I'm going to give you the total amount so that you can
Write it down.
write it down, yeah.
All right.
So this is going through that pouch, and yes, I heard that you were going to cast Detect Magic. I'll handle that in a moment, Leva. So some of this is also stuff that they found in the cave, but there are 324 copper pieces.
Ooh.
All that copper.
287 silver pieces.
And that fits all in that pouch?
156 electrum pieces. You can fit a lot of coins into a pouch.
True. Yeldan himself has a real large pouch on him.
244 gold pieces.
A lot of gold.
53 platinum pieces.
Holy shit!
Yeah, that's a lot of fun.
So the gems you got 3 small faceted transparent gemstones, and as you're kind of looking at them, moving them around in your hands, they catch flashes in the light.
Do I appraise them?
Do you want to?
Well, if we're gonna do all that now, we might as well see if we can get a value. So-
Did we get XP as well, or are we
Not
waiting?
yet. Do you want me to give those to you first, before I do the rest of the treasure?
Yeah.
Why don't we finish the treasure? Because he's halfway through.
Oh, that's fine.
Sure,
I got
sure.
it right.
Let's
I got them
finish the
both
treasure
right in
and
front. I got them both right in front of me. Now that I have the experience up, I'll do that. All right. 680 experience points for Higgimus, Braxon, Yeldan, and Ockar.
680.
600 for Leva. And 500 for Lafdul, and 250 for your thief.
Really? For my thief? What did I do? Only climbing.
A lot of climbing, but also the climbing led directly to getting monetary treasure.
Okie dokie.
Less XP than last time.
Well, yeah, you only had 3...
we killed
I
things.
know.
Less
I was
things.
involved in the second combat, you know.
Every time Braxon did something, he was stuck on the side of a wall while everyone else was fighting.
That's fine. You were
You
part of the
gotta
party.
hit.
You were part of the party, so you still get experience for the fight. Only if the group was actually separated, doing completely other things, would you not get experience points.
Oh, no, I'm not moaning. I just think it's interesting.
I'm just letting you know how I calculated out, so you know.
Yeah,
now, if
only
this was a
10,000
case
more.
where 3 of you were off at the lake and the other 3 were here fighting these, then yeah, just the 3 here would have gotten the experience.
Well, we were all here, all fighting.
All right, so back to the treasures. What is your appraisal score?
Give me a sec. I'm just adding in the XP.
All right.
Only 10,000 more experience to go till level 6. Yay!
Okay, well, you got low enough on the number that whatever it is, it's good enough. You recognize those stones as Zarbrinas. I can put this stuff in chat afterwards. Don't worry.
I forgot no chat.
But they're not particularly valuable. They're mostly just pretty stones. They're less than 10 gold pieces each.
How many are there?
3.
And that's
Next
Less than
up,
10.
you guys can get this stuff afterwards. It's fine. You don't need to write it down right now. I can put it in chat. 4 smooth, polished, apple green, translucent stones. Apple. What's your score for appraisal?
It's appraisal is 13.
Okay, you're not sure how much those are worth. I'll have to check with you later to see if you know what those are, though. Let's see. Next up, 2 faceted purple stones that you know are amethysts. You've gotten enough of them. And you believe that these stones are worth about 200 gold pieces each.
I got purple sapphire and oriental amethyst, 1,000 each.
these ones are smaller, so.
Next
Yeah,
up,
it could be.
well, these are regular amethysts. Oriental amethysts
regular
are
amethyst
not
is
amethysts.
80. Yeah, I got it as 80 as a regular.
Okay. 3 small transparent globes. They're basically spheres. That when you're holding them in the light, they appear to have amber halos coming out. And those, let's see, there are 3 of them. Those you recognize as jasmals, and they're worth about 2,000 gold pieces each.
Okay.
Okay, and now you are casting Detect Magic, Leva?
Yes.
Okay.
Braxon says, "Hang on a minute. There's a ring inside there. You should take that out before you cast Detect Magic."
Wow. We assume we take everything out.
Yeah.
All right.
We want.
All right, so you cast your Detect Magic spell. The ring is magical. It's radiating enchantment and abjuration magic. The potion is magical, the steel stoppered flask. Inside is a transparent red liquid that smells pretty fruity. And that one radiates... actually, I should be rolling specifically for this.
Yeah, you gotta.
See what you can tell.
Might as well go over the other bag of potions with.
Yeah,
What's
that
the
one-
equivalent of a healing potion for a mage? Mages detect magic. Would it be like necromancy or something?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah. So if she was casting detect magic while you were casting a healing spell, it would radiate necromantic magic.
Yep.
Alright.
Healing
Interesting.
is
Because-
necromancy.
yeah.
Wizard schools.
And that's why necromancy in and of itself is not evil by itself. That one you
But
do
stuff like
not
Radiant
know.
of the Dead is.
Yeah, I mean it depends on what it's like. You know, what do you do with it? That's what makes it evil. So you do not read what type of magic that is, and there is a scroll inside the copper scroll tube. And that one radiates abjuration magic. You recognize that it is not a spell scroll. And the leather pouch radiates powerful magic, but you can't tell what. Also, Higgimus, where's your ring right now?
My ring?
Yes,
What do you mean, what? My ring?
the water walking ring.
On my finger?
Okay. Leva, after you cast the spell, that ring is radiating more powerful magic than you've ever seen before.
What? Higgimus's ring is radiating more powerful magic, or the ring that's
The ring
they
that
got?
Higgimus is wearing, and it is most definitely not as much magic as it was radiating last time you cast a spell with that around.
Oh my god, it's upgraded.
Oh, did you
No,
wild
it's not
Sarge?
that.
And with that, we will call it a session, unless anyone has any last-minute questions.
Higgimus has the one ring of power.
I tell Higgimus that his ring has changed.
Huh? Is what he says.
Braxton's got a very important question.
What does it taste like? Oh no, you're not Snake. What question?
How many manticore spikes has he recovered?
You want me to make you a shield out of that eventually, don't you?
I actually was wondering whether he was going to ask whether they can be used to let's say, keep plants.
32.
32 manticore spikes.
Yes.
You're 10 off from 42.
If we collect enough of those, could I forge them into something?
Maybe. But you'll have to ask me about that later when you get back to Brawl. Anyway, thank you guys for playing, and
Thanks for the
come
game.
back next
Thank you.
time.
Yeah.
We'll maybe find something out about that ring if you guys decide to pay any attention to it or just ignore it.
We're gonna have to.
Somebody write down a reminder that his ring has gone insane.
Yeah.
You should be writing down reminders anyway. Anyway, thank you guys for playing. I'll see everyone next week.
Thanks for having us.